What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team FISHKNUCKLES YouTube channel. Today is Fan Friday, and today's winner was Stoutland Raichu Celebi. Now, if you don't know, of course, past weekend was a regionals at Daytona, and one of the more interesting decks we saw was this deck piloted by Ross Cawthorn. I actually don't have his list. What I'm doing is taking a rough guess. I didn't even see him play, so I have no idea what was in his deck. I just heard it was Stoutland, Raichu, and Celebi, and I'm like, alright, we'll see how it works. I have no idea how he won games. I'm just taking a blind guess and see what is a deck like. And we're going to see what is this based around. Now, Stoutland has got that Centennial ability. As long as Pokemon is your active Pokemon, your opponent can't play any supporter cards from their hand. And that's going to be a really big deal because today we're using the Evo Shock Raichu. When you play it from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may leave your opponent's Pokemon paralyzed, your opponent's active Pokemon paralyzed. So the goal of today is to paralyze them, use a Sentinel to make them where they can't retreat by like Guzma or AZ or Acerola or anything like that. But we know a lot of decks do use Guzma, so this will hard counter those Guzmas, those AZ decks, everything good like that. Pokemon Sentinelity. The only way they can get around this is if they play Switch, Escape Rope, maybe have Garbodor, Garbotoxin. That could be something. Zoroark is another one. Those are all bad things for us. But we're playing a 4-3-4 Stoutland. We are playing 4 of the Lillipup, and this is how we're going to kind of abuse this. We're going to use the pickup attack. Pickup puts an item card from your discard pile into your hand, which is usually going to grab Devolution Spray. Devolution Spray, you de-evolve when your Pokemon put in your hand. So the point is, you de-evolve Raichu, you keep put it back down, and you keep have Sentinel on the active, and you just make it where they can never attack, and you DAC them out. Of course, you're playing like Team Rocket's Handiwork, flip a coin, flip 2 coins for each heads, discard 2 cards from the top of your opponent's deck. So that's gonna be the goal of today. Is it gonna work? I have no idea. I don't even know how what Ross's list was. I'm just taking a stab in the night. And the way we're gonna use pickup with Lillipup is with Celebi Time Recall. Each of your evolved Pokemon can use any attack from its previous evolutions, which means you can use Pickup with that Stoutland. I guess Stoutland can kind of counter us, but we play 4 Tropical Beach, so it's not too bad. We play 3 Herdier. Herdier has that Treasure Hunt ability. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may put an item card from your discard pile back in your hand. So we're going to reuse our discard pile a lot with Herdier and Pickup. Alright, we're playing this Pikachu. It has 70 HP. It has a Thunder Wave attack, which is pretty good. It is one of the highest HP Pikachus out there. I think it's a brand new one from the legendary, forget what it's called, Legends whatever set that just came out. I think this is like the promo you get from it. I think that's what it's from, if I remember correctly. So go pick up those sets because you get one of the best Pikachus in the game right now. I mean, yeah, 2 Lele's, of course, to help set up. And that's going to be all the Pokemon in the deck. So 1 Computer Search for consistency, 3 Devolution Sprays to de-evolve your Raichus, 2 Field Blowers, so that way we can get rid of tools off like Garbodor and stuff like that. I imagine Garbodor is just a hard matchup regardless. I don't know how much Field Blower is going to help. 3 Rare Candy, try and get those Stoutlands out ASAP. 1 Super Rod, but it's not like you have to go super fast. You have to set up and stuff, so like, that's why I play 3 Herdier, because we're taking our time a little bit. 4 Ultra Ball, of course, search for your Pokemon. And only 3 VS Seeker. It's a really weird like supporter VS Seeker list because we're not taking knockouts, so you have to play like kind of weird cards and weird counts. With 3 VS Seekers, it's more for like space issues. You can easily cut a Float Stone for a 4th VS Seeker though. Like I immediately just saw that. Like I was like, boom, boom. Like that's the difference you can make right there. Just cut a Float Stone. After playing it, you don't really even need Float Stones. Yeah, you probably just cut Float Stones all together. It's not a bad idea at all if you want to do that. They're not really needed because they can't Lysandre or stuff like that, so you're fine. 4 Tropical Beach. You have 7 cards in your hand and your turn ends, just like Kiawe. 1 Brigette. Kind of want a second one in there, just in case you prize it. Like I said, you're not taking any prize cards. But if you can't use a turn 1, you just end or something. That's fine. 1 Colress. You're going to have a bunch of bench Pokemon, so is your opponent. 2 Lysandre, bring a Pokemon off the bench, which can be really good to help Lysandre up those Zoroarks and or Keldeos. But if they play multiple Zoroarks, then you're in trouble and you're going to just lose that game. 2 N and 3 Juniper. Once again, some weird counts in here. I mean, you could cut an N for 4 Juniper. Heck, you can play like no N maybe and just go for a second Colress instead. It's not a bad idea either. Yeah, it's just I'm trying to figure out. I don't know the support lines like everywhere else. I don't know how this deck really works. But 2 Team Rocket's Handiwork, I think you definitely need the 2 just in case you prize 1. Flip 2 coins for each heads. Discard 2 cards from the top of your opponent's deck, and that's how we're gonna start trying to chip away at their deck. I don't know any way else to discard the cards. Like Trick Shovel, you could. Yeah, that's true. But I'd rather try to guarantee the 2. Instead of just the 1, like Trick Shovel guarantees 1, but with Team Rocket's Handiwork, you get 2, 4, or 0. So that's why I'm playing the Team Rocket's Handiwork. And 3 Float Stone, like I said, you can probably just cut the Float Stones all together. They can't Lysandre you, so it really doesn't matter. Everybody has a 1 retreat cost, like Celebi has 1, Pikachu has 1, Raichu has 1, Tapu Lele has 1. So it's not bad just attaching and retreating. And 4 Lightning. I kind of just based it off of like a Subword list, which is like 4 energies. But I think that's fine. The Lightnings are definitely just because of the Thunder Wave attack. That's why they're in there. So you can use Thunder Wave if needed. Maybe go for Volt Tackle. Oh, that'd be risky. But yeah, I mean, who knows? That's why I'm playing the Lightning. It's definitely for the Pikachu Thunder Wave. If Pikachu Thunder Wave wasn't in here, you could be whatever color you want to, I guess, whatever you want to. Get Psychic so we can get Tapu Cure if you want to. I don't know. But yeah, guys, there we go. Maybe put a grass in there so you can Wind Whisk. But yeah, there we go. I mean, that's the, it'd be funny to, it'd actually be really funny to, like, Wind Whisk into a Stoutland after Evo Shocking. That'd be shocking. But yeah, that is going to be the Raichu Stoutland deck. There's really not much else to say about it. Just know that you use Stoutland's Sentinel ability, make where they can't use their, their supporter cards. You evolve in Raichu with the Evo Shock. You use Lillipup Pickup, and you're good to go. Like I said, you're going to struggle against Garbodor decks. Like, they're going to draw into the tools eventually, and they put Garbotoxin down, then you're just going to lose the game. That's a pretty rough matchup, and overall. But maybe you keep putting tools, the Field Blower back in your hand, maybe run out of tools. I don't know. Trevenant seems maybe iffy. You can't use any of your item cards. That's pretty bad. But yeah, those 2 matches are probably your worst ones. So long as you don't hit Psychic, you should be able to beat whatever you want to. Unless they play like Force Switch, then you're just going to lose. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. It was very interesting to play this deck and to try to build and try to get in the mind of Ross. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and let's see the deck in action. Alright, so against Haxman DS. Oh man, I hope they're not playing Trevenant. So call heads. Alright, we lost the coin flip. Okay. Let's see, so my opponent is going to go first. Alright, so we start Pikachu. We got an Ultra Ball. We don't have no Sky Field, though. We do have the turn to Raichu. No, we don't have to turn to Raichu right now either. Okay, press done. And let's see what they're going to play here. There's a Shaman Star. Okay, that's good. That's good news for us. Maybe get the Shaman Stuck. So there's a Love Ball. And let's see what the Love Ball gets a Phantom. Okay. 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 Okie dokie. Okie dokie. You can stop it now. Alright. Well, 2 can play at this game. I'm actually just going to pass. Which seems very strange. But what I'm going to do is a Lysandre the Shaman. Okay. Ultra Ball for Raichu. And pass. And then we'll Raichu again. And then we'll just go from there. I think that's the best plan we got. It's the best plan we got. So Ultra Ball, discard 2 cards from his hand. Maybe go for Lele. Discard the Burst Balloon and Trevenant. Okay. There's a Shaman. Alright, so that's 2 Lysandre targets. But we only have 1 Lysandre. Whew. Alright, so Shaman, going to set up for 5 new cards. And let's see. I mean, I'm playing right now as a Lysandre, Shaman, Ultra Ball, grabbing a Raichu. We get Devolution Spray and be good to go. So pass onto our turn. Well, we'll Lysandre, bring up the Shaman. I'm going to Ultra Ball and discard double Field Blower. Those are pretty much useless. We'll grab a Raichu. Okay. We'll put it on the Raichu. And yeah, we'll leave him paralyzed. We'll Devolution Spray, pick up the Raichu. And we will press done onto our opponent's turn. So there we go. The paralyzation lock has kind of begun. We still got a long way to go. We got a long, long way to do this. But we got a Raichu back down. We got a Juniper. Maybe hit another Devolution Spray. That'd be really nice. There's an Ultra Ball. Going to discard 2 cards from his hands. Discard the Ultra Ball and a Sycamore. Okay. Maybe he wants to end us here. There's another Phantom coming down. He hasn't played a supporter card outside of the Wally, which is fine with me. So another Phantom coming down. And there's a VS Seeker. Okay, gonna grab a Wally. Gonna get 2 Trevenant out. Unless he's gonna go Shaman EX2. Just kidding. Alright, so Wally into the Trevenant. So maybe Trevenant break? Oh, no, Trevenant, okay. And we'll probably see another... We'll probably see a pass into our turn, most likely. Yep, pass into our turn, okay. So we get a Colress. So put on the Raichu. Yes, we'll use his ability. We'll Juniper, discard our hand, draw on 7 new cards. We find a Pikachu, an Ultra Ball, and a Float Stone. So put down Pikachu, we'll put down the Lillipup. And we'll press down into our opponent's turn. We can Ultra Ball for another Raichu. We can Float Stone the active retreat and keep the lot going. We're going places, guys. Alright, so we're slowly building up our army. Okay, so Burst Balloon to the active. We're never going to swing into it. There's a bench right there. Psychic Energy active. VS Seeker for a Sycamore. Discarding his hand, drawing 7 new cards. Alright, so he's already 26 cards down. That's good for us. We are trying to duck him out. I just don't know if he plays AZ. I don't know. Guzma. If we get a support, if we get Stoutland online, like if we top deck Rare Candy, we're definitely going places. So there's a Lillipup. We'll Ultra Ball, discard the Ultra Ball and Float Stone to grab another Raichu. Okay. Grab a Raichu. We'll put down Lillipup, Float Stone the active. Put down Raichu. Well, Juniper. We need to hit a Rare Candy Stoutland. Yes, of course I want to leave him paralyzed. Are you kidding, Pokemon? So with Juniper, we find a Devolution Spray and a Lysandre Lightning Energy, but not... Okay, so put a Lightning on this guy. We will retreat into the Lillipup. Devolution Spray Raichu. Devolution Spray Raichu. So get double Raichu in our hand. And... we are just going to pick up... Yep. Alright, and we're going to grab a Devolution Spray, put that in our hand for next turn. Maybe we should grab Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball probably been a little bit better. Alright, so then our opponent's turn. We're going to be able to end him, which is great. Does he have a Guzma or not? Does he have an Acerola? Guzma or Acerola will get him out of this. Or an AZ. Acerola doesn't really save him, so pass into our turn. Great. Alright, so put down Raichu. Yep. We will... I think I just want to end here. We'll put down Chocolate Beach and just end. Okay, we're looking for a Rare Candy Stoutland. Come on, Rare Candy Stoutland. And we got the Rare Candy, but no Stoutland, unfortunately. Alright, so I'm going to VS Seeker for Lysandre. So VS Seeker for Lysandre. And do we go for Pickup? Or do we go for Tropical Beach? Tropical Beach will get us 1. It'll give us 2 now. I'm going to Tropical Beach for 2. There's a Lysandre and a Herdier. Alright, so the Herdier can get us an Ultra Ball to get us the Stoutland out. But the real question is, does he have an AZ? He does not. Alright, so this is good now. We got the Herder. We'll put that down. We'll grab an Ultra Ball. Alright. We'll Ultra Ball, discard Tropical Beach and Brigette to grab a Stoutland. We will Rare Candy into Stoutland. We do have a Colress. We do have a Colress. Alright, so that's... Or do we go for Juniper? I think I'm going to VS Seeker for Juniper. Yeah, I think that's fine. We're going to go for Juniper here. Just discard our hand, draw on 7 new cards. We need to find a Raichu this turn. Alright, and we do find a Raichu. So put down a Raichu. Yep. Well, yes, we'll use the ability. And we need a Computer Search to get out Celebi. So we'll Computer Search, discard Lillipup and Lillipup to grab a Celebi. We'll put down Celebi. And we will go for that pickup. Yep, that's what we're going to do here. And we're going to put a Devolution Spray in our hand. Oh, no. No, no, this is actually really bad. Oh, no, because we didn't de-evolve last turn, so we can't put another Raichu down. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Misplay. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot to de-evolve last turn. Oh no. We're in trouble. Oh, we're in trouble, guys. We're in more trouble than you think we are. Alright. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. We are in trouble, guys. Okay, so pass to our turn. There's a Lele. Okay, Lele doesn't really guarantee us anything, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Okay, so we can Lele for an in. Okay, so I'm gonna Devolution Spray, put the Raichu in hand. I'm gonna Lele. Yes. We're gonna grab it. Oh, there's only Sycamore in here. Only Juniper. That's not good. But we do have a VS Seeker in there, okay? So we'll grab a Juniper. Wait, is our Team Rockets? How do we even win the game now? How do we even win the game now? Well, Super Rod to shuffle 1, 2, 3. I just realized we don't have any way to discard it. Oh, our Team Rockets, they're prized here. How do we win now? I don't know how we win now. Okay. So we got a VS Seeker for Lysandre for next turn. But my question remains, how do we win? I don't know. We'll Devolution Spray, put the Raichu in our hand. And we will go, I guess we'll put down a Stoutland, sure, whatever. Alright. We'll go for pickup. Put a, I guess a Devolution in our hand. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to win the game now. Our Team Rocket's prized. Oh, no. Yeah, so it's our opponent's turn. How do we win this game now, guys? I don't know. I do not know the answer to this. Uh-oh. This is bad. This is bad. Real bad, guys. Now, we'll get the Lysandre to bring up the Shaman. But, I don't... Okay, so pass it our turn. Interesting. Okay. So, I'm just gonna put down a Raichu. Okay. Yes. We'll Devolution, put the Raichu back in our hand. But what do we do here? How do we win the game? I don't know. This is what I'm confused about the deck. How do we win now? We could put Super Rod in our hand to shove more Pokemon back in our deck. Okay. So we'll grab a Super Rod, but I'm what? I don't know how this is gonna work. Alright, so our opponents are gonna draw a card. How do we win? I do not know the answer to this. Because we can shuffle 3 back in the deck, but our guy is prized. Alright, so we'll Super Rod, shuffle 1, 2, 3 back in the deck, okay. We will put down Raichu. I'm going to find a way to win, guys. I promise I'm going to find a way to win. Yes. And we will pick up, putting a Devolution Spray back in our hand. Okay. How do we do this? We need to take a knockout somehow. I need to find some more lightning energies. There's only 2 left in deck. There's a Trevenant Break coming to line. Okay. Pass it our turn. We get a lightning, so put a lightning in the active. We'll Devolution Spray. Do the Raichu. Put the Raichu back down. Okay. Yes. We'll go for a pickup again. Put another Devolution Spray. We just need to hope our last lightning is in our deck. Alright, so Devolution. Okay, alright. Man, if we take a lightning, we'll be okay. We'll start smacking the Shaman. And 2-shot it, then Lysandre up the Shaman. Okay. Let's pass it our turn. Get Tropical Beach, so we'll Devolution the Raichu. Put it back down. Yes. We'll go for another pickup. I mean, we got the lock. We just don't have our VS Seeker. We need more Pokemon to draw into. I know there's other Raichus in here, and as soon as we draw one of those Raichus, we can put another item card in our hand. So that's the plan. So on our turn, get a Stoutland. That's not what I want to see. So we'll Devolution the Raichu again. I know it's so exciting to see. Alright, we will do another pickup. Put a Devolution in our hand. Oh, I forgot to evolve. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, this is bad. Alright, but he's only going to get one Solid Fear off, so I think this is fine. I think this is fine, actually. He can retreat the Shaman. Alright, so he's actually not going to retreat at all. Alright, so I'm actually just going to put down Raichu. Yes. We are going to pick up, putting a Computer Search in our hand. Okay. And we're going to see if the last DC's in here. If the last lightning is in here, I have faith in us. I have faith that we can win this game. Alright. Alright. So pass it our turn. We get a Float Stone. Moment of truth. We'll Computer Search. Discard 1 and 2. Put more Pokemon in discard pile. And we lose. We literally can't attack. Alright. So we got to start thinking of something here. So grab Raichu. Okay. So how do we start attacking now? Okay. We'll put down Raichu. Yes. We'll Devolution Spray. Put the Raichu back in our hand. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Alright, so we'll bite for 10. We prize our last Lightning and our Team Rocket's Handiwork. Oh, we got the lock, but, we attached a Lightning to Stoutland, which hurt us. We have to do this 10 more times. I don't even know we have enough turns to do this 10 more times. So on our turn, we got a Pokemon. There's a Raichu. We'll put that down. Okay. Yes. We'll go for another bite. And now we lose. And now, I don't know. We prized our Lightning and our Team Rocket's Handiwork. So I don't know how we would have won this game. Like, we had the luck. We were doing everything we were supposed to. We committed a Lightning to the bench Stoutland, which hurt us. And now we don't have anything. And, we'll go for another bite for 10. Yep. And that's the game there. Yeah, so Wobbuffet coming down. He actually can shoot the Wobbuffet if he wants to. Turn off abilities. There's a Mystery Energy. Retreat to Wobbuffet. There's a Lysandre on the Lele. Pass in our turn. We have Float Stone, Lysandre. We could have got out of it. But yeah, making sure. We have a... Let's look at our deck real quick. Yeah, we prized both Team Rocket's Handiwork. Oh my goodness, we played 2 of them and prized 2 of them. Our prize cards, 3 of them. If one of the 3 wasn't what they were, we'd be in A-okay shape. We could have had a Light Energy, start smacking the Shaman. If we had Team Rocket's Handiwork, we could have started decking them out. But we had both of them prized. 3 out of our 6 prize cards were amazing cards to have prized. And that's how Pokemon goes. I mean, we had the luck. We were good to go. We had the Lysandre. We had everything. And, yeah, we'll see another game with the Raichu Stoutland deck. It's just really unfortunate. We had both our Team Rocket's Handiwork and our last Lightning prized. Oh, my goodness. But we'll see what happens in the next game. Hopefully, it's a victory. I'm still trying to learn how to play this deck, but we'll see what happens. All right, guys. Alright, so in game number 2, we're going to see, can we please not prize both our Team Rocket's Handiworks? That'd be fantastic Pokemon. Alright, so we lost coin flip. Great. I mean, we'll see. I still don't know how this deck really works. I know it was Ross played at Regionals this past weekend, but I don't know really anything about it, unfortunately. So press done. No base Pokemon and no Ultra Ball to get out Lele or anything. So I'm actually fine with this mulligan. Alright, so... we'll see what happens. We'll press done. We'll get a new hand of 7. And let's see. Can we get... let's see. Come on. Come on. Pikachu start. Ultra Ball. But no Tropical Beach. So get him, Pikachu. I choose you. We do have a turn 1 Thunder Waves. So it's not too bad. If we flip heads, we can start paralyzing. There's a Jolting. Night March. Alright. The dreaded Night March deck. So Battle Compressor. Going to start 3 cards out of his deck. Discards Triple Lampet. Alright, there's an Ultra Ball. And the good thing about Night March is turn 1, he's going to go through 1 billion cards out of his deck. He's just going to play a bunch of stuff. They do play Guzmas, but I don't think they play AZ. But I mean, once we got Stoutland out, we should be good to go. They might play like 1 Float Stone. I doubt they play Switch or anything crazy like that. He is already 39 cards down. 2 EVs, a Joltik, and a Sycamore. Down to 32 already. Is this a Salazzle? Oh, it's a Flareon. Okay, so Flareon, Fire Energy Evolution. Going. I think he should have the other Eevee. I think the other Eevee is better with the Energy Evolution, but I don't recall really. See Unknown coming down. Feral Letter, so down to 30 cards, turn 1. Alright, another Unknown hitting the field. He must have Unknown for Unknown. What a great combo there. And he already has 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Pokemon in the discard pile. There's another Ultra Ball coming down. He is just blowing through his deck, not knowing what he is about to play against. Alright, so there's no Unknown coming down. No Shaman. Maybe he doesn't play Shamans. Unknown hitting the field. Farewell Letter. Alright. And pass on to our turn. Well, we get a Stoutland. Alright, that's actually pretty good. We can Ultra Ball, discard Devolution Spray and Float Stone to grab a Brigette. Or I didn't check to see if Brigette was in there. So a Lele. Yes. Grab Brigette. But, I mean, after this, our hand's not going to have anything, really. Alright, we got the Brigette. We'll use Brigette. Okay. We'll go for Lillipup, and Pikachu. Okay. We'll put a Lightning in the active. And we'll go for that Thunder Wave attack. Heads. Alright, so we paralyzed him. There we go. Alright, victory number 1. It's a long victory process. I think this deck needs AZ as well, because our bench is about to be full. So another Fire Energy on Eevee. Okay, Energy Evolution. Hopefully we top deck a Sycamore. Alright, there's a Flareon coming down. Or an N. Or a Colress. Or... that's what we need, one of those. We just need one of those guys. Or Raichu top deck's not bad either. Alright, so in our turn, we get a Tool Scrapper. That's not what we want to see. So Rare Candy Stoutland. Alright, so we got the Stoutland online. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Doesn't knock out our Stoutland. But I think I'm going to go for Thunder Wave here. Put a Lightning on the bench Stoutland and just go for another Thunder Wave. Heads. 2 for 2 right now. We'll take it. We'll take it while we can. Okay. Alright, there's a Combi coming down. Come on, Pikachu. Come on, Juniper top deck. There's a Team Rocket's Handiwork. Okay. Tails. Okay, that was for our 2 heads we just flipped. Yay! Alright, we'll take it. We'll keep going. Keep the party going. Alright. We need a top deck, a Juniper or an though. If we top deck one of those, a Colress would be great as well. Computer Search, not so well, but we can hold it. Okay. And Energy, well, Energy doesn't really matter too much. So yeah, we just need to top deck something. Alright, so we're doing good right now. I think we're doing okay. Alright, so there's a Compressor. Going to discard 3 cards out of his deck. Does he discard like an AZ or something like that? So discards 3 more Night Marchers, okay. My opponent hasn't even played a single DCE yet. But he's down to 20 cards already. A Tropical Beach would be nice. I'd be fine with just Tropical Beaching. Just like beaching, whatever. Onto our turn. We get a Float Stone. It's not what we want to see. Okay. I guess we'll go for another Thunder Wave here. Oh, Pikachu! MVP! Okay. There we go, Pikachu. Keep going, buddy. Never say never. Alright. But we need... there's so many things we need in this deck. We definitely need AZ to pick up somebody. Yeah, definitely AZ would be good in this deck. So, yep, on to our turn. We get a Stoutland. That's not what we want to see. Alright, so go for another Thunder Wave. Oh my goodness, Pikachu! Stop it! We're going to Thunder Wave. Look how happy he is. He's a happy camper. He is so happy right now. Goodness gracious. Alright, so Fire Energy to Flareon. Okay. Alright, past it our turn. We get a Rare Candy, so we get Rare Candy Stoutland. Alright, so we got another Stoutland online. Man, do we keep Thunder Waving? That's the question. Sure, yeah, why not? Let's go for another Thunder Wave. Oh no, the first tails! Bye-bye, Pikachu, you're dead. You're gone. Gonzo, Dunzo, you're dead. You're gone. You're gone. Get out of here, kid. You're gonna blow up. You're not gonna live no more. Alright, so a Combi coming out. DCCD active. Oh, baby. Bye-bye, Pikachu. You're dead. Nice knowing you, buddy. Alright, how much is Night March doing? 4, 8, 9, 180. Alright. There's a Lysandre. Bring it over Stoutland. I'm fine with this play. I'm A-okay with this knockout on the Stoutland. I'm 100% okay with this play. We'll send up Pikachu with a Lightning. Okay? Because now we top deck something like an Ultra Ball. And we top deck Juniper. Oh, we're in there. We're going, boys. Alright, so let's Juniper discard our hand. Draw on 7 new cards. We find a Celebi and we find the Ultra Ball. We're good to go now. We'll Ultra Ball discard Float Stone and Herdier. And we're going to win now. We're going to 100% win this game now. Oh my goodness, my opponent saved us. So put down the Raichu. We'll paralyze that Joltik. We'll retreat to Stoutland. And no, we don't have a Lightning on our Stoutland, but we're still going to retreat into it. And we are going to pass into our opponent's turn. Alright. Whatever. We'll find a Lightning Energy. We'll find one of them. We'll do it. We'll get in there, guys. I don't know how, but we'll find a way. There is a Ultra Ball. Going to discard 2 cards from his hand. Discards double Joltik. Alrighty. But we did paralyze him. We got an Ultra Ball for another Raichu, which is great. There's an Unknown. Okay, but he cannot use any more supporter cards. There's another Unknown hitting the field. Best one coming online. Farewell Letter. 14 cards left in my opponent's deck. Alright, as long as we find a Lightning Energy, and we just need a... Oh, almost knocked my cup off. If we find a Lightning Energy, we're good to go. We're going to win this game. Alright. Because he has less cards than us. There's another Combi coming down. Don't care about any of this stuff. Pass on to our turn. We get a Devolution Spray. Alright, so with Devolution Spray, pick up the Raichu. We'll put the Raichu back down the field. And we will Juniper. Yes, we're fine. We'll paralyze it with Juniper. Come on, baby. Find me a Lightning Energy. And we find one. And now we should be able to win the game. We'll put down another Pikachu. Sure, why not? We'll put a Lightning Energy. And we'll start using good old pickup. We'll just pick up, put a Devolution Spray in our hand. We actually don't even do that. We just need to find a VS Seeker. Is there a VS Seeker in here? Actually, there's not a VS Seeker. So Devolution Spray is not a bad play at all. Alright. Yep, that's fine. And we should be able to win the game. I do not know how my opponent is going to win now unless they play one switch. If they play one switch, it's game over. So, there's a Tropical Beach. Okay, well, we'll go for Paralyzation. Alright. Yes. With Devolution Spray, pick the Raichu back into our hand. We got double Raichu right now. We'll go for another pickup. Putting another Devolution Spray in our hand, and we should be good to go. Like, I don't know how our opponent's going to win. He's going to deck out before us. He's got 13 cards left. Once we hit a VS Seeker, we can start using that, which is really nice. I mean, yeah, definitely AZ. We need AZ in this deck. That's definitely something we should have. There's a DC going to Vespiquen. Pass onto our turn. We get a Colress. No, we're just going to Raichu, de-evolve again, and we're going to keep this continuous. Yes. We'll just continue this forever, and we should win the game. I know this is so fun to see, guys. We'll go for that good old pickup. Put a Devolution Spray in our hand. Alright, there we go. Put another one back in there. We could course, but you know what? I'm fine with these hand right now. We got double Raichu, which is great. Yeah. Yep. Alright, so pass into our turn. Come on, VS Seeker. Another Devolution Spray. Alright, so put down Raichu. We're just going to hold 1 billion cards in our hand. Yes, we'll put it back to sleep. Devolution Spray the Raichu. Actually, I think I'm just going to... No, we'll keep one Devolution, and we'll go for another pickup. I know, guys. This is exciting. I wish we had a computer search. I wish we had something, some way to find a VS Seeker so we can start using Team Rocket's Handiwork. But that Pikachu early game, he was clutch. He was like thunder waving. He was doing what he needed to do. He was going places. And, yeah. And there's victory screen finally coming down. My opponent realizing they can't win the game. I don't think there's any way my opponent can win the game. Can we see his stack? The only way he'd be able to win is finding a switch card. Let's see. Can we see our opponent's stack? We can. Did he play a switch at all? No switch cards. No, not even Float Stone. So he was definitely going to lose that game. It was going to stay there forever. He doesn't even play in. Wow. Not even in. He just played 4 Sycamore, 2 Lysandre, and that was it. But there we go, guys. Let's go. Oh, not open that deck manager. I do not want to see that deck manager. I want to see Stoutland Raichu in deck manager. The only card we really need to see is an AZ in here. Maybe cut it in for AZ. I don't know. It's definitely a weird deck. I don't know all the outs to it and how to play it. And yeah, I mean, game one we prized both of our Team Rocket's Handiworks. I'm convinced if we did not prize both of those, we would have won the game. I think so. Maybe. I don't know. It's such a weird match. I don't know how to play this deck, really. But there we go. There is a taste of the Raichu Stoutland Celebi deck. I don't have Ross's list, unfortunately, so I have no idea what he played. But I imagine some people did watch it and know his list a little better than me. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I hope Fan Friday was as fun as it was for you, as it was for me. It wasn't really that fun, though. Like, this is not a very fun deck to play. It is super evil, but it's very, very good once it sets up. But, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. It'll be a fantastic Friday. Alrighty, bye.
Alright, guys, I just want to give a quick shout out to our 3 sponsors, 60 Cards, Yeti Gaming, and the Pokemon Company International. Links to everything will be down below in the description. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Alrighty.